This review has been made possible by a contribution from Father John and by viewers like you. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Tobacco Pipes and More. I'm Okie Ozark Piper, and today we're going to do a review of Eric Stokkebye's 4th generation 1931 Navy Flake.
Okay, so what's the tin note on 4th generation 1931? It's a little surprising. Just open this up here. So again, I love, this is like opening a present, right? So you get in here and okay, right away, the first thing that hits you is there is a floral note, almost like a perfume. It's lovely. It's lovely. I think that must come from a combination of the honey interacting with some of the tobaccos, maybe the Virginia, burley maybe. And those notes are definitely in there. There's also immediately comes in the fig or the stone fruit, maybe raisin. And then at the very end, you get the grass and the hay, but it's faint, and it's kind of like it's not like full summer. It's kind of like the hay's been cut, and it's we've cleaned out the barn, and now it's just kind of the barn kind of smells like the hay, but the hay's not there anymore. Those are the kind of the three things that hit you right in the face. This is a fantastic smelling tobacco. I love it. I could smell it all day. I think it's awesome. Let's find out how it tastes.
And so let's talk a little bit about 4th generation 1931. The brand is Eric Stokkebye's. It's manufactured by the McBaron Tobacco Company for Eric Stokkebye's 4th generation. It is a burley blend type. It contains burley, Virginia, and black Cavendish. And I think the burley is in the higher proportion. And the black Cavendish, there's just a pinch of it in there, I believe. And it says that there's a honey topping to it. It really has the right balance between these three ingredients, and that topping doesn't stand out as like, boom, here's some honey, but it just complements the three tobaccos rather well. It's in a flake cut. The flakes that are they're just perfect, well cut. They come beautifully displayed in the tin with this gold covering. They have like some gold paper on the inside when you open up. Really beautiful presentation. The nicotine on it is just slightly above medium. There's moments when you're smoking and you'll get a little bit of a hit of that burley, and the nicotine will kind of jump a little bit. But overall, it's really a nice, smooth blend. My first impressions of it when I tried it was that it really was a excellent tobacco. You know, that's how I kind of judge these things. If I smoke them the first time and I think, wow, I like this, I want to smoke it again, that's generally the most important impression for me. And that's the one I got from this. As I said before, the flakes were beautiful. has a slight sweetness to it, a slight nuttiness. The burley comes through, but it's all well balanced with the other ingredients in there. It's very good, I would say, in the final in the final review of it. I'd say it's a very good tobacco with a slight sweetness, the nuttiness, but the burleys are really the star here. But they've been dressed up with the Virginia and the Cavendish and the honey topping to produce one of the best burley blends in my mind. I would put this in my top 3 burley blends. I would say HH by McBaron's Burley Flake would be in that top 3. Solani's Aged Burley Flake, and this 4th generation 1931. If you're wanting to try burley, if you haven't tried many burleys at all, I would recommend this one. It is a very good blend indeed. We received this from Father John, and as a gift, a couple weeks ago we did a box opening looking at the things that he had sent us, and this was in there, and we were really honored to have the opportunity to try this one. I hadn't tried a lot of 4th generation tobaccos before, and this one really has set the stage for me wanting to try more, because it is a very good burley flake, and it's not, it doesn't taste like other burley flakes. It's on the light end of burleys, and like I said, there's a slight sweetness that you don't normally get with burleys because of the addition of the Cavendish and the Virginia and the honey topping, and it's really spot on perfect for me. So I give this 4th generation 1931s a big thumbs up.